29 years old. I work as a private contractor for the NSA, for the CIA. I've worked in various jobs in the intelligence industry for the last 9 years.
How about we just start with your name?
My name is Edward Joseph Snowden.
Snowden brought attention to the mass eavesdropping in the United States and on the entire world.
I've always found it really moving when a film can make me feel more knowledgeable, feel more connected.
And Oliver's films do that.
Sometimes the more you look, the less you see.
I was after a story that would reflect the reality of what was his life like.
What is it about this job that makes it more important than your life?
It's not just your average drama. It's an Oliver Stone movie.
You have no idea what it's like to be accountable for other people's lives.
We start just about 10 years before Edward Snowden did his disclosures. He was enlisted in the U.S. Army.
You wanted to be special forces?
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to join the CIA?
I'd like to help my country make a difference in the world.
This is a guy who was raised by people who worked for the government, people who were very allegiant to the government.
He was far more respected than what the media gave a first impression of him. He had special accesses and he had privileges because he was smart. That's why. Because he was good at what he did.
How is this all possible?
Instead of searching only what people make public, we're also looking at everything they don't. Emails, chats, SMS, whatever.
He finds it disconcerting that a lot of these intelligence agencies are breaking some of the most fundamental principles of what our country stands for.
Rich people. The whole kingdom's Snow White.
I believe that we're telling the story of his evolution. I admire Snowden at the age of 30 having a conscience and being able to go out there and do something that jeopardized his own career and where he has to give up his own happiness.
Are you going away?
And it's about someone saying, can I live with myself if I'm going to work every day and doing things that go against my principles?
They could break through that door any minute, ending all of this. We are running out of time.
Action!
The story needs a filmmaker who was willing to tell the truth and allow the audience to create their own opinion.
No more war! No more war!
One of the first things that I really saw in Oliver was that he dives deep into these characters. He does his research on who they are.
I took Joe over to Moscow and he met Mr. Snowden. I think Joe deeply admired him, so I think he carried that into his performance.
The personal journey that he goes on from being someone who isn't willing to ask those questions to someone who is intrinsically tied to his relationship with Lindsay.
I don't want anyone else.
Shailene brought a tremendous humanity to the role. She was the life of the party, and she really brought warmth and light to it.
It's live.
Snowden has been charged with espionage.
Oliver, in his body of work, has done a fantastic job of demonstrating what he loves about the United States of America, why he cares so much to raise his hand and raise his voice.
And they're going to come for me. And now that we've made contact, they're going to come for all of you too.
I'm just trying to do what appeals to my conscience and my passion.
And the people can decide. Either I'm wrong, or there's something going on inside the government that's really wrong.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Now, keeping with the drama genre, there have been some great drama movies released so far this year, but there are still some great titles to come. The Light Between the Oceans, starring Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander, which is a heartbreaking drama about the fate, love, moral dilemmas, and the lengths to which one couple will go to see their dreams realised. Sully, starring Tom Hanks, which is based on the incredible true story of Captain Sully Sullenberger, who glided his disabled plane onto the frigid waters of the Hudson River, saving the lives of all 155 people aboard. Another great upcoming drama is The Accountant, starring Ben Affleck and Anna Kendrick. There's Loving, starring Ethan Hawke and Ruth Negga, which celebrates the real-life courage and commitment of an interracial couple. Richard and Mildred Loving. Lily Collins and Warren Beatty star in Rules Don't Apply, the unconventional love story of an aspiring actress, her determined driver, and the eccentric billionaire who they work for. Wow. So there's still some great drama movies to see. Which one are you going to see? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe to our channel for all the latest trailer releases.